Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to speak about something which is a little bit different. Mythological tales and stories are not something which is quite often spoken of by today's generations. Indian mythology is a collection of rich traditional stories which are mostly derived from the epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, and the ancient texts like the Vedas and the Puranas. Today, I'm going to speak about one such topic from our ancient Indian mythology. We all have heard of the festival Navratri, right? Well, Navratri is one of the biggest festivals of India, which is celebrated in almost every state of the country. It is a 9-day festivities with Dussehra on the 10th day. Dussehra marks the victory of Lord Rama over the demon king Ravana. But have we ever thought who Ravana was in reality? Well, Ravana was the main antagonist of the epic the Ramayana. But besides that, he was a magnificent ruler and an intellectual scholar. He was a learned king who had mastered 64 types of knowledges and all arts of weaponry. He was a learned Brahmin and a magnificent and a great warrior. Ravana is also popularly known as the Shanan, or the one with 10 heads. But it might be shocking to know that Ravana was not born with 10 heads. There are many tales and stories behind how he got his 10 heads, or his name, the Shanan. Some people believe that as he was a learned king, the 10 heads represented the 6 Shastras and the 4 Vedas that he had mastered. Symbolically, the 10 heads represented Ravan's mental power and intelligence, which was 10 times greater than normal human beings. Ravana was known to be a great devotee of Lord Shiva. It is said that Ravana had once performed a big ritual to please Lord Shiva for the ultimate want of powers. It is believed that he had beheaded himself 10 times in order to please Lord Shiva. Pleased by his sacrifice, Lord Shiva had granted him with 10 heads and 20 arms as a boon, thus giving his name the Dashanan. Despite being an expert warrior, a good king, an intellectual scholar, the master of Ayurveda, and an astrologer, Ravana succumbed to the medley of life's vices. The evil took over his personality and finally led to his destruction. So, it is also believed that the 10 heads of Ravana signifies the 10 qualities of human beings, including lust, anger, delusion, pride, greed, envy, intellect, hatred, will, and ego. These 10 qualities were signified by Ravana's 10 heads, which ultimately led to his destruction. Thus we see that our Indian mythology is not only a mere collection of stories, but it also teaches us some life lessons and to learn from our past, to avoid the mistakes which our ancestors had done, which had ultimately led to their destruction. It teaches human beings to be on the right path and lead their life in a good way. That's all for today. Thank you everyone for being there. See you all in the next video. Till then, bye and take care. Thank you.